Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Corey. I'm a Uber driver for Uber. I'm a Uber driver, and my name is Corey. And I've been driving with Uber for now, going on my second year. But I've been on a lot of stuff. I've been a road here, and I'm Corey, and I'm an Uber driver. But the thing is, the matter is, I want to talk to anybody who wants to become an Uber driver with Uber. First step is when you become an Uber driver. You know, First thing you need to know is that as you becoming an Uber driver, the first thing you should know is what is do you have a car? Do you have a four-door car? If you got a four-door car, well, it's gonna come on the Uber, and also the year of your car. It got to be something up the line. Now it had to be a newer car, at least around about '06 somewhere or so and higher. As your car should be somewhere around that Fresca type of era. You know what I'm saying? And make sure your car is very, uniquely. When you get in your car, it should be cleaned out. It should be looking nice. You know what I'm saying? Not having no trash or anything in your car. If you want to be a real Uber driver, you want to make sure you have a nice, clean car. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that your car, from the bottom to the top, should be looking nice. It don't have to be super fancy, but a clean car. You want to keep your car clean, like washed up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have great seat belts. Not those seat belts that you can't connect. You want the one to connect. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to have a trunk. When people, if they had to go to the grocery or something like that, you want to make sure you have a trunk enough for people can put grocery or whatever and stuff in their car. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to make sure you have. You know what I'm saying? No half stepping here. And then you make sure you keep your tires and your rims and whatever that you got on your car. Make sure you keep them clean. You know what I'm saying? People look at stuff. You know what I'm saying? You get in somebody's car, first thing you don't see is filth, and that's not never nice. You want to always see cleanness when you get in somebody's car. You know what I'm saying? Another thing you want to do, if somebody ever, a family member or whatever, before you start Uber, you want to make sure any smell is out of there. Open the windows. Even sometimes you get some passengers. Sometimes they might take a fire in their car. Make sure you keep those windows open. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got something open. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanted to, afterwards, if you kept it in your back trunk, some type of Febreze or something, you spray in there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to have on top of your dashboard. Something you just spray in there, keep that scent down. Because sometimes people is making real big fart, like, and whew, customer coming in your car like, whoo, yeah, get me out of here, please. He might actually, not trying to insult your intelligence, but could you give me another Uber, please? I cannot deal with this real, choking and stuff. You don't want that. You want to make sure you get a well balanced client to get in your car and feel good, because you want to keep a good rating or whatever stuff, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to go over stuff with you and let you know that I'm a Uber driver, and I got proof right here. This is my phone right here. I got a ZTE. See that? ZTE phone. It's not new. I had it for about 6 months. I like the other phone, compared to this one anyway. And first thing you don't see is just like anything I always see, a screen. Okay, that's a screen right there. I don't know if you can really see it, all that flares and stuff in there, but yeah. Okay, now this is the Uber screen. If you wanted to go to it, that's my home screen. You see that? That's Wait till the flag go down. Okay. See that? Hit that green button. Nevertheless, it's kind of tricky here with this phone, but you'll see that right there. My ratios and stuff. Let's say here you see play music, and also you start seeing how many trips I did. 15 out of 35 trips. Yeah, and I'm keeping it offline because I don't want to go online, because I might have to pick somebody up, and I'm not looking to pick anybody up right now. It's my day off, Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Here. Shouldn't be showing, but show you how much my earning was this week. I made see that flashed up always. Okay, can you see it? My earnings this week: 307.59 trips, balance, quest, 20 trips left for 40. Andy, see my ending right there. Let's go back to it. See the ending, 20 trips. Andy at Monday, 4 o'clock a.m. Earning more promotion. And we can look under promotion. And it's still spinning and stuff like that, So you can't really right now see anything until they stop and see what we get. See, this is my promotion right there. Current promotions is 0 right now because I ain't did anything. I did 15 trips. See that circle trip completed was 15. Still got 20 trips, so 40 is to go. See, that's right there. So I'm showing you everything that you need to know. Okay. This is the boost. 9 to 10. You get 1.3 times 1.5 boost. See that? See 1.3, 1.5 boost. Okay. Like I say, I haven't really gotten through the promotion yet. Now this is my rate. Not saying I appreciate the rate or anything. That what I did. Let's see. This is my 5-star trips, 2,322. And it's my rides. Here you'll see star rating. Okay. Okay, trying to get that star ratio right now. Kind of hard to get that. 4.63 my star ratio, and my acceptance ratio 86%, and cancellation 2%. And I'm saying I regret the greatest ratio 4.63 in Chicago. The minimum was 4.55. But I'm not no top driver, but my ratio is decent about, especially here in Chicago. What people really don't want to give you a good rating here, and a lot of times anyway. Not saying anything reason why my ratio is 4.63, but I'm gonna definitely try to get it up to be a better competitor like most drivers like. My rider complement. It tells you about the rider's complement. I'm glad I took that other stuff off my phone. I used to have to put the numbers in there. I hate all that. I changed a lot of stuff up. Also, my amp is Uber. It's an Uber driver. Made sure I got all my stuff on the Uber driver. I saw 58 rider complement and riders feedback. And then You know, you hit that, you know, you see rider's feedback. They get these things up here like this. This is your compliance. And a lot of people tell you, whatever you at, you great conversation. A lot of people say, give out a good, great conversation. Some people say I get excellent service. That's great. And some, I got about 3 people that say above and beyond. I do above and beyond my job. Expert navigation. I do neat and tidy my car. Neat and tidy, yeah. And all-star driver. Yeah, everybody, all-star driver, you're great. And a cool car. Everybody like my car. They say it's cool. So, only thing I don't have awesome music. I'm not going to tell you I got awesome music because my music is not that awesome. That's why I ask everybody, you know, do they have an Oscar or whatever, you know, stuff like that because I know my music ain't all that awesome, you know. Just the radio channels I got on my music, you know, sometimes be a little static and stuff like that. And entertainment driver, I ain't an entertainment driver yet, but it's all in the territory. You got 30 badges and 28 notes. So I have 30 badges, 28 notes. Some people also said under my notes, if you read it, I'll let you look at it before. Took great care of my daughter. February 2017. Great convo, happy holiday, enjoy yourself. December 2016. And thank you for taking the extra step and making sure that you got where I need to be. Some people do, you know. So I'm letting you know that I am an Uber driver. You know, I'm not looking for anything from anybody, but just give me an idea of what I do. I got an account here, and you know, earnings, and this is my invite code. My invite code is right there. See that? Invite code TX8. My invite code right there. That's my invite code right there. If you want to be an Uber driver, can you see right there? Don't always cuss off. TX84BUE. That's my invite code. If you wanted to, you know, if you wanted to be an Uber driver, you know, you'll look at that invite code. I'm also put it down there on the bottom for my site. It's TX84BU. That's my invite code. And say right there, tell you get up to 400 for every friend who drive with Uber. That means I get paid $400 and you get paid $400. You know, if if you get that invite code, you get paid 400 and I get paid 400. So you had to do 75 trips to get that situation going. And I tell anybody, when you get up to 75 trips, stop. Once you get up 75 trips, you make sure you stop. Because I'm going to tell you the reason why. I have my sister. And here she is down here. You see her down here at the bottom. Patricia Smith. Let's see where we can do this. These poems or something where you can really see a whole lot, you know. See that name right there, Patricia Smith. Okay, where's she at? She was right there. Patricia Smith, $400. See that? Patricia Smith. $400. See, Patricia Smith. 400. Chicago. I made $400 off my sister. She got in here. She did 75 trips, and she did not get paid for her 75 trips. She did 77 trips. She did 2 extra. And Uber would not pay her $400. But this is the reason. This is an example. Because when I got with Uber, I never did go for the bonus trips. I didn't know too much about it. I just signed on to become an Uber driver. And what most people do, a lot of people don't like to trust a lot of the sites out here. And here, you got 2 other peoples right here that I got that trying to give an Uber. And I try to get them reminders. $500 needed for this guy named Raymond Pasquale. He signed up, but did not do anything. Ronald Humphreys, he did 100 needed it tells you right there that what this guy need to do. And he need to complete 10 trips. He wouldn't even do that. The guy is that lazy. 10 freaking trips he's supposed to complete it. He wouldn't even do that. And these reminders, but after so long you get tired of reminding people so much, and you don't suspect they don't have to complete the trips anyway. So I don't remind them no more. I reminded them over almost 50, close to 100 times. But hey, they gotta take the initiatives to do it. Like I said, the only thing I do, I give you my invite code. See, and that's all I can give to a person. My invite code right there. See, you see that real good. See that TX84BUE right there. You see it on my Google Plus account. Where you see Uber driver, that's all you have to do. I got community thing and Google Plus, and it say Uber driver. So you have to do is connect onto it, and then you'll see that referral code on there on that site. And also you can come to my site. My site is Uber driver. Okay, and there's no S on there. It's just Uber driver dot service, and the service with an S. This is Uber driver dot service. You come there. If you want to really be an Uber driver, you just connect. Try to get your 400 bonus. A lot of times the bonus can be 500. Here in Chicago, I'm not talking about anywhere else. But for any bonus, it could be from $50 to $500. And you go through a lot of stuff as being a driver. You might go through a first thing experience with a lot of people's. It's good to learn your city as good as possible, because I learned so much out of this city. Learn what north. I knew what north, south, and all that stuff, but other places that you might not know nothing about. It's a good job to learn your city, where you from. Chicago, Detroit, Missouri, Hawaii, or California, New York. You get to learn a lot of stuff, and get to see more interested people as an Uber driver. You know what I'm saying? And it's very grateful, to meet all these people. You got some people with great sense of humor. I like being an Uber driver. Fridays, Saturdays is the best times, but I don't drive on Saturdays, Sundays. Got a good reason why I'm driving on Saturdays anymore, because I don't like dealing with a lot of people who've been drinking,
give you the wrong address, and then they want to call you with you smelling liquor on their breath, and then they telling you you're not in the right spot, but they put the wrong thing in it. Not saying Uber AP is not 100%. They own amps. It's not 100%. But anytime you see talking about you far away and about over 7-8 blocks, no, AP ain't that bad. That's because the customer put their own address in there, and they've been drinking, and they put down anything, and then they give out the wrong address, and then I don't like dealing with that. That's the reason I like working on Fridays. They drink, but they come from work and they have more of a thinking process. Well, on Saturday they off and they don't care. They let you know how they feel, but that's the way I am. But I'm finna Uber off. Anybody want to drive for Uber? Give me a call or send me a text or whatever. Or you see this video, just send something under the video. Let me know that you want to be an Uber driver. And hey, I invite you with my code. See you as the other person beyond this path, and keep on. Uber driver. My name is Corey, and I am Uber driver. Thank you.